Number 13. Hello, gorgeous. Genuine ba yan? Genuine? So the correct way to say it is, tuseran forte? Hindi. It should be, tayo kasing mga Pilipino, di ba, nasanay tayo na kung ano ang baybay ay siyang bigkas at kung ano ang baybay ay siyang... I'm not here to embarrass anyone or to make fun of anybody. Hello, gorgeous. Welcome back. Or if you're new here and we haven't met, my name is Krissy and I'm so thrilled to meet you. Welcome to my passion project. Hi guys, well this video would hopefully be a short one because I'll just be sharing 15 English words that are commonly mispronounced by non-native English speakers just like me. Kasi tayo mga Pilipino, di ba, nasanay tayo na kung ano ang baybay ay siyang bigkas at kung ano ang bigkas ay siyang baybay. Ibig sabihin, we're used to pronounce the words according to how they're spelled out, or we just write and spell the words according to how we heard them being pronounced. Yeah, but sadly, it doesn't work all the time pagdating sa English. Alright, so I thought of sharing some words that are being mispronounced quite often. Before we start, of course, I have a little disclaimer. I'm not perfect. I'm not an expert. I'm not a professional in this field. Okay, I just have good intentions for sharing anything in this platform, and I'm not here to make fun of anyone, to embarrass anybody, and most definitely not to think lowly of other people. Alright, so I just want to be clear on that. I just really want to share, express myself, and, you know, extend some help to anyone who's willing to take it. Well, I emphasize the word willing because I really think that only those who are willing will have an open mind to learn something new or basically learn from anyone. Okay, if that's clear enough, then let's begin. First word would be, how do you say this word? You might say determine, determine, determine. What do you think is the correct way to pronounce it? It's determine, determine. So the stress is on the second syllable, determine. Second word would be, paano sa tingin niyo pag-pronounce niyan? But originally, it's pronounced as niche. Okay, but over time, it became niche. Niche. So, parang naging modern pronunciation na siya ng word kasi nga, mas maraming gumagamit nung ganong pronunciation. So, yun. Pero pareho silang acceptable. Mas popular nga lang talaga yung niche. Niche. Okay? So, third word would be, tuseran forte ba yan? Forte? Hindi. It should be forte. Forte. Well, for the next word, you might think it's a simple one, but a lot of people still mispronounces it. It should be interesting. Interesting. So, meron tayong tinanggal na syllable. Hindi interesting. It should be interesting. Interesting. The fifth word would be the opposite of famous. Well, we might think it's infamous, but it's not. It should be infamous. Infamous. Next up is another common word you might think. Okay, how do you pronounce this word? Comfortable? Comfortable? How? It should be comfortable. Comfortable. So just like the interesting, we omit one of the syllables. Yung sa gitna, yung for. Comfortable. Hindi siya comfortable, it should be comfortable. Comfortable. Next one would be this word. We say this when we want to ask someone, what's your favorite blank of music? Okay, so we say genre. Genre. Next word is, how do we pronounce this? As usual. Diba? Ganon lagi tayo. As usual. Andiyan na naman siya. As usual. Ganon. But it's not correct. It should be usual. Usual. Yung S gagawin nating parang letter Z. Z and then letter H. Usual. Usual. So similarly, the next word is, how do you pronounce this one? It's not pleasure. It's not pleasure. It's pleasure. Pleasure. Word number 10. How do you pronounce this word? The correct one is preference. Preference. So again, meron tayong binawas na syllable. Preference. Number 11. Genuine ba yan? Genuine? Paano? So the correct way to say it is genuine. Genuine. We must always notice which syllable is being stressed. So for this word, it's the first one, which is gen. Genuine. Number 12. It might look simple, right? Variety, variety store, variety show. We usually say it that way, diba? But it should be variety. Variety. Number 13. How do you say this word? Anxious? Anxious? Nope. It should be anxious. Anxious. Okay, this next one is very, very common. It's a 4-letter word that we thought we're pronouncing correctly, but we're actually not most of the time. It's this word. Yeah, how do you say this word? It should be says. Says. Okay, it's with the letter Z in the end. It's not an S. It's not says. I know it's spelled S-A-Y-S, but it's pronounced as says. Says. And now the last word for today is, how do you say it? It's not certificate. It's certificate. Certificate. All right, I hope you learned something and that you found value and entertainment upon watching this video. If you did, please click on that like button, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so that you can get updated whenever I have new videos. Alright, so thank you so much for watching, guys. Maraming salamat po ulit for joining me. And lastly, I just want to say let's all strive to speak and sound better, because how we say it matter. That's all for today. Thank you so much, guys. My name is Krissy, creating to express and inspire. Bye, guys. See you on the next one.